Alright, so I've been waiting quite some time to do this video because this is the video on Portal Princess, which is arguably one of the most powerful backline attackers and frontline, arguably the most powerful in the game. As far as pure damage wise, I'd rank her right up there with Grizzled Hunter and Hexwitch. I'd almost slightly give her an edge over Hexwitch. I'll explain why in a minute. But stats wise, so granted, she's a level 67 for me. Um, some of her skills aren't I haven't upgraded the most yet, but attack, 983 attack, quite impressive. Mid to slower, probably just a middle range attack speed, not much. Decent at health, 7,300. I mean, a lot more than Grizzled Hunter at this point. And the energy gain of 8, which is very high. The highest I've ever seen is 10 on a hero so far. And it also works great with her first skill because that's what it works for. As far as skills go, Royal Ball launches an orb of enemy energy that hits the enemy with the highest threat, then bounces among nearby enemies 4 times. Each hit deals, for me, this will deal about 1,500 damage. So it does a total of 6,000 damage. It does 7,500 damage because it bounces 4 times after hitting the first person. And so it's going to do damage to multiple enemies. It kind of gives you a good spread, but there's a good possibility that it will hit the same person multiple times. So it can do a lot of single target damage and multi-target damage, so it's a really good skill. And it does a ton of damage. Vigor Mortis, gain 80 energy when killing an enemy. This is the same green skill that Hexwitch has. Then the third skill, Magic Missile, launches a massive energy at the enemy with the highest threat, dealing, again, we're looking at about 1,600 damage at this point, so it's a good skill. It's nothing like super powerful, but the purple skill that works with it makes it amazing. So Explosive Strike. Skills that do damage to a single target also do about 600 splash damage to other nearby enemies. So it only applies to skills used by this hero, and the only skill that does that is Magic Missile, that deals single target damage. I don't believe Royal Ball gets grouped in that category, but that Explosive Strike makes everyone around get 600 extra damage, which is really powerful. She has some of the most powerful skills in the game. She does a lot more splash damage than Hexwitch, so it makes her a really good all-around destroy everyone on the other team, which once one person's dead, you can get an edge over the enemy. So she's a really good hero, like one of the most coveted in the game. Highly encourage getting her.